Yeah, so we're playing Wolfenstein 2009 on PC, funnily enough, which is a rarity, apparently.
Should we delay the missile launch on London? What? There's a spy on the launch! There he is! Open fire! You will not escape that easily. What is that in your pocket? Show me! It's a bomb!
OSA headquarters. This is Agent B.J. Blazkowicz. Wake up the director. Tell him we have to meet as soon as I land.
Agent Blazkowicz, come in.
Your mission on the Tirpitz was a success, BJ. She's at the bottom of the ocean.
Thanks, but I'm more concerned about that medallion I found.
So are we. Dozens of specialists are studying it right now.
What have they found out?
Very little, but enough for us to move forward.
The medallion's a symbol that was used by an obscure clan of mystics. They worship something called the Black Sun. Who they were was lost centuries ago when the group was killed in a cataclysmic event. Then, just a few decades ago, the symbol was adopted by the Thule Society, a German occult group that has a number of high-ranking Nazis among its members.
No doubt some of them are part of the SS Paranormal Division.
They are indeed, but even more intriguing than that are the crystals the medallion contains.
They can only be found at one place on Earth, a city in Germany called Eisenstadt.
We made contact with the resistance fighters of the Kreisau Circle there. They had some very interesting information.
This is General Victor Zeta, a rising star in Himmler's paranormal division. In the last few weeks, he established a large operation in Eisenstadt. But what they're doing there is unknown.
So you think the medallion was the result of Zeta's work?
That's what we need you to find out, Agent Blazkowicz. Your orders are to travel to Eisenstadt, rendezvous with the resistance fighters, and assess the situation.
Sorry to send you back into the field so soon, BJ, but you've dealt with this kind of thing before. You're the only man for the job.
Not a problem. When do I get started?
Immediately. Travel arrangements have already been made. The best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Thank you, sir.
first off, I'm going to turn the... Oh, no, game. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. It is a bit... turn the master down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure how loud you guys can hear this, but it was very, very loud in my ears.
Agent Blazkowicz?
No.
I'm with the Castle Circle. Come with me. Your cover is already blown here.
I've played this game to almost completion on the PS3, so I know a little bits and bobs of this game.
Kreisau agent waiting on the other side. On your knees!
Bits and bobs. Like that. The head bob in this game is vomit inducing.
Agent Blazkowicz, I'm Eric Engel. I work with the Kreisau Circle. Listen, we don't have long. Somehow they know about you. But we can't leave yet. Turns out we've been handed an opportunity. A special operations train carrying experimental weapons is sitting at Platform 1. I hear you're up for a little diversion, so grab some weapons from this table and fall in.
In fact, I think it's maybe a little bit too quiet for you guys. I'm just gonna a little bit then more music.
Oh, once you're in town you can get more ammo and upgrades at the black market. Root, my friend. Now come. The special operations train won't wait long.
There's a weird thing, you can't fire while aiming down, like while aiming.
The cargoes the special operations train carries must be protected at all costs. I want your best security detail present, as well as a doubling of the guards at all checkpoints. You are also to deploy additional heavy weapon emplacements. Make no mistakes, more than your career will end if any equipment aboard the train is damaged.
To shoot. Throw a grenade and let's move.
Reloading! Everyone go! Good score! Let's go! I'm caught by crossfire! Awesome! Good shooting! Give me suppressing fire!
What are you waiting for, BJ? We have a train to blow up.
Dearest Wolfgang, it's been far too long since we last met. I realize you married that woman for her family's connections, but do you really need her anymore? Imagine how happy we'd be if we didn't have to keep our romance a secret. I'm looking forward to meeting you in Eisenstadt. Yours forever, Brigitte. P.S. I recently purchased some clothing from France.
Let's see how you fared demolitions, BJ. Destroy that locked door.
In the next few days, a very important dignitary from Berlin will be arriving for an inspection tour. He is to be allowed full access to every base and experimental facility in the town. Should any harm befall this dignitary, all those charged with his protection will be tried, convicted, and summarily executed.
Take cover! It's going to blow!
There has been an explosion near platform 1. The civilians are ordered to leave the station immediately.
I need to touch fire! We have to keep moving! Well done! Take him! This way! Grenade! Reloading! Suppressing fire! Everyone move up! Get behind something! I need fire! Keep moving! Alright, let's go!
I was just told that a growing amount of munitions are lost while being moved from the train cars to the trucks bound for military bases. This is most likely the work of the black market. Additional guards are being posted, but I would ask you all to be on the lookout for any suspicious characters.
Right, I remember the Carnate 8K being my favourite gun in the game next to the Tesla gun because of just the damage and the stealth and all that nonsense. Heads up, Z is not zoom. I mean it is, but it's also right click.
We're running out of time! Attention! Be on the lookout for an American spy! Stop it!
have to keep moving! Maintain fire! Good shooting!
I thought there was more things about here. something. I like how smooth the kind of AK sounds. It sounds like it fires big, but the bolt with the bolt is just nice and smooth.
Additional squads needed at platforms 3 and 4 immediately.
A shipment of very delicate equipment arrived at our laboratory yesterday in disrepair. It was damaged because it was improperly secured for transportation. In the future, make certain your men treat shipments to Project Knockstone with the utmost care.
Knockstone. That stands for Black Sun, doesn't it, in German? Which is the Black Sun dimension and all that nonsense. Good shooting! I think I've got everything from there. That's why I wanted to know all the secrets in the game. Yeah.
BJ, man the machine gun and take out the incoming troops! Hold him off a little longer! Nice shot! Keep it up, BJ!
Oh, Jesus Christ. His legs came heavy far off, didn't he?
Don't worry. He's wounded, but I'll deal with it. Meet us at the Christ House safe house. Check your map for the location.
I thought they were going to drop soon. Guess not.
Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Follow me.
At the train station, I made contact with Eric Engel of the Kreisau Circle. Unfortunately, there's a mole somewhere. The Nazis knew about my arrival. We managed to fight our way out and destroy a special operations train along the way. It carried some unusual munitions that canceled gravity when it detonated. Everything floated to the ceiling. No doubt this has something to do with General Zeta and the Thule Medallion. I hope to find out more when I meet up with Caroline Becker, the leader of the Kreisau Circle.
Yeah. Oh, I missed one piece of gold. Oh no. Oh well. I've gotten quite a few upgrades though. Equal compensator, silencer, hey, improved rifling, silencer, sharp clip. Very good. And pouch for a gun I've not even seen yet.
Greetings, Agent Blazkowicz. I was sent by the Kreisau Circle to familiarize you with the city. Here's a map of the midtown section of Eisenstadt. I have highlighted the essential areas and will update the map as needed. During your missions, note anything unusual so that you can brief us later. And please gather any intelligence documents that you find, such as maps, orders, or blueprints. The black market operates in secret locations across the city. I have marked some of them on your map. Go there to purchase ammunition and upgrade your weapons. You will find your journal to be an invaluable tool. Consult it often. No doubt you need to resupply after that battle at the train station. Follow me to a black market hideout that's close by. Then I'll take you to meet Caroline. The black market hideout is through that door. Go in and talk to the vendor. Then I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
Caroline, we've been watching the Raven's Nest Tavern in order to learn the guard rotation patterns at the nearby warehouse. Unfortunately, we've gained very little information. I would suggest placing someone in deep cover to infiltrate the tavern.
Main heavy weapon, I don't know what it is. What's the point of coming up here if there's nothing up here?
You look like an American.
Perhaps I am. What's it to you?
Well, I have to commend you, little brother. Not everyone would have thought to steal weapons off of one train, while Nazis battled the fire at another.
In need of some supplies?
Sounds so. Okay. Might as well go for it.
Look, brother. It's the American who destroyed the munitions train. I saw this man fight. You know, the Nazis have a reward on your head. But don't worry, we won't turn you in.
At least not yet. You think we can trust him, Anton?
Just look at the fire in his eyes. This is a man who's willing to break the rules to succeed. He's our kind. Look around, American. What you see is yours, if you have the money to pay for it.
Just don't give us a reason to stop trusting you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends, Stefan. And if not, well, there's always a reward for him.
Fucking black market folk. I'm trying to sort my mouse. Something is up with my mouse. I'm trying to sort it. Okay. Okay, there we are.
Come again. Bring more money.
Ah, well.
Sehr gut. Follow me. I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Caroline is waiting to meet you.
All I want to hear is wobbing.
Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Let us go to the Kreisau Circle safe house. There is no time to waste. Follow me.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
Nothing. It just
Let's
keeps
go,
coming
Agent
around.
Blazkowicz.
I don't
Caroline
know
is waiting for us. This is the entrance to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Go on
Have
in.
trouble finding us?
One man?
You want to talk about vulnerabilities? I think Anton and Stefan could be dangerous.
The Black Market Brothers? They won't bite the hand that feeds them.
Then let's hope the Nazis don't start feeding them better.
BJ, this is Caroline Becker. She leads the Kreisau Circle.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Kreisau Circle thanks you for your assistance at the train station. Here. We're busy as it is, freeing Eisenstadt.
Oh, he won't need our help, Caroline. I've seen him in battle. I think he could be a strong ally.
I'll be the judge of that. If it's true your target is General Zeta, we last spotted him at an archaeological dig just outside of town.
Security will be drum tight. We have no idea what the Nazis are up to there.
It's a waste of time. You'll be shot on sight. But if you insist, I've marked your map with its location.
Follow me, Agent Blazkowicz. I'll take you to a truck that's headed to the dig site.
Sweet gold.
Quiet. There's a patrol coming this way.
Friendly then. Oh, he's the guy. He's that guy. Oops, sorry lad.
Caroline Becker is wanted for numerous crimes against the state. Her seditious group of thugs has caused numerous civilian deaths. A reward is offered to anyone who gives information that leads to the capture of this dangerous outlaw.
Not so brave now, are you? Let's go! Hold back! Retreat now! Surrender, and I'll meet your death. Move out! Onward! The American is here! Frightened, American?
Saving game was working done. I don't know what I unlocked there. I think I unlocked a drum magazine. There's no. Okay. Oh.
Are you with the black market? Please, tell Antol I'll pay him. He'll get everything I owe him, I swear. I had to buy food, didn't I? I was starving to death.
I got until was it? Is it that? I think it may be that.
Caroline, we've been watching.
Yeah.
So you want to go to the dig site, eh? That truck's about to make a delivery there. Sneak on to the back and keep your head down.
Please, get me out of here. The Nazis are going to kill me.
How do you know I'm not a Nazi?
You're BJ Blazkowicz. I know all about you and your mission.
Who are you, kid?
My name is Sergei Kovlov of the Golden Dawn. We are a group of scholars who study the occult. I came here to retrieve an artifact, but the Nazis captured me. They tortured me. I broke down. I told them where the Thule medallion is.
The Thule medallion?
It's a very valuable artifact that's located in a chamber just ahead. Please, BJ, you have to stop them. If the Nazis get their hands on that medallion, all will be lost.
All right, kid. Stay here, and I'll make sure it's safe for you.
Thank you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Don't thank me yet.
Well, we nosy about here.
That tank is a spy!
I didn't know you could pick up. I didn't know you could pick up your weapons in this game. Hey, how is that not? There we go. There's just ammo here. That was until. I don't know you can pick up your weapons.
Interrogation of the young Russian has proved fruitless so far. He is much stronger than I had anticipated. But I suspect he knows a great deal about this dig site. Perhaps he might even be able to solve the mystery of the crystal. I've sent for a scribe. Once he arrives, I'm sure the Russian will tell us everything we want to know.
Fairly gold. That's ammo.
Ex omnibus nostri sensibus et sensus videndi. Magna res est vocis et silenci temperamento. Respice post te mortarem te esse memento. Aterimus ex omnibus nostri sensibus et sensus videndi. Magna res est vocis et silenci temperamento.
The American is here! Move out!
Yeet.
Not so brave now, are you?
Neat.
Did you locate the tool medallion?
It's right here.
Give it to me. The Nazis will be here soon.
Sorry. Not until I know more about the Golden Dawn.
But the Nazis... Very well. It seems I have no choice. Here. With this, you can save us both.
I've seen something like this before.
Agent Blazkowicz, the Nachtzone crystal I gave you has energized the tool medallion. Activate it. You are now in the Veil, a barrier between the Black Sun dimension and ours. Inside the Veil, you'll move faster and see enemies' weak spots. Use the medallion again to leave the Veil. You can go in and out of the veil anytime, but you have a limited energy, so use it wisely. Now, re-enter the veil and look for a glowing pool of light. That is Black Sun energy. Step into the pool and recharge your medallion. While in the veil, watch for creatures called Geists. Some can become angry and attack. Behind me is a passage covered by a veiled door. Solid matter that disappears in the veil. The Nazis have learned how to create these doors, but you can identify them by the ancient symbol. Take that passage and find the Nachtzone crystal, hidden in the temple. With it, you will be able to use the medallion as a weapon. Additional crystals will give you additional abilities. I'm telling you this because the Nazis spoke of an ancient portal they had recently excavated. You must use the medallion and stop them. Meet me later at the Golden Dawn safe house in Eisenstadt. The location is marked on your map. Best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Jesus Christ. I didn't actually know that was there. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, come on. I swear there's a gold hanging out here as well, but hey ho. Oh, yeah, there was. I thought that was the path. I can only do it on the veil. Huh. Ah, great. The buttons I've got, I've actually inverted all of the buttons. Hey-ho. So we get a streaky pull of veil. I pressed that button. Okay, I'd hope to go all the way back. That's cool. I feel like I've heard that sound before. Sound of turning off the Myrit staying in the veil. Like a refreshing noise. Like something's recharged. I don't know. Oops. I've heard that before. That's going to bother me so much.
Doctor, I don't need to remind you how important the Thule device is to my research. I demand that your excavation team take the utmost care in dismantling it. And I would recommend you take very thorough notes so that it can be reassembled at the new location. Any failure will meet with very unpleasant results. No secrets, okay.
How did he not die? I shot him a bunch of times there. That's gonna annoy me. What is that from? Oh, that's gonna bother me so much.
It took longer than expected, but the scribe was finally able to wring the truth from the young Russian. His name is Sergei Kovlov, and he's a member of a group called the Golden Dawn. He didn't tell us what the group did, but eventually he will. More importantly, he did tell us how to get the second tool medallion. The next time I report, I'll be handing you the item you have sought for so long.
Yeet. A shovel from any chance? Who knows what that is?
This dig has barely scratched the surface of the entire site, but what little I've seen indicates that the Sul were an amazing people. Their culture was one of great technological and spiritual advancement. I'm quite certain they migrated here, but it's a mystery as to why they left. I suspect it had to do with a disaster of some type.
Just out of here.
On a tip from the Kreisau Circle, I went to a Nazi archaeological dig site in search of General Zeta. I found a Russian kid they were holding prisoner named Sergei Kovlov. He's part of a group called the Golden Dawn. He pointed me to a chamber that contained a medallion like the one I'd found on the Tirpitz. I also discovered a dismantled stone portal the Nazis were excavating. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the feeling it's important to Zeta, which means it's important to me.
Okay. Nice, a bit of scope for the car. How about the draw? Yeah. Cool.
BJ, good. You're alive. Hurry back. You must tell Caroline what you found.
You in there! Come out! We have you surrounded!
The Zeppelin's back. Have you seen it?
It's hard to miss something that big. What's it doing over Eisenstadt?
It must be another one of General Zeta's toys.
A scoop. I'll fuck off from that, I think. Okay.
This way!
Sounds like you did a good job at the dig site.
It's a wonder you're alive. Blow up anything interesting?
Caroline, the team is meeting heavy resistance as they move in on the church.
All right, Blazkowicz. We've been watching the Nazis construct some strange device in an abandoned church. They sent an attack team, but they could use your help. I marked the location on the map. Be careful out there.
I'm gonna head there, see where it is.
There is no time to waste, Blazkowicz. Follow me to the church.
The American is here!
You're him, aren't you? You're BJ Blazkowicz. Thank you for saving my life.
Who's there? Oh.
That man is a spy!
Eliminate it now.
Fall back!
Thank heavens. You saved my life. You'll find payment for your kindness nearby.
I can't go on with my mission, so I need your help. You need to go to the warehouse, steal before it moves to a new location. The warehouse should be on your map.
Surrender, and I'll make your death quick! Make it a... Maintain back!
bug again, eh? Can I help you?
Did you visit Dieter at the hospital today?
He wasn't in his room. And the nurse at the front desk couldn't find any record of him. It's the Nazis. They've taken over the place.
What could they have done with him?
Have you seen the general's assistant is in town again?
Oh, yeah.
Stop him! Go! 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 Grenade! Run! Fall back! Frightened? Achtung! Security has been increased due to rise in thefts of ammunition, weaponry, and medical supplies by members of the Resistance. Any trespassers in this warehouse will be shot on sight. That man is a spy! Take cover!
Sir, a spy has been reported in the area. No doubt the Resistance is making another attempt on my life. The fools.
You must get to safety immediately, sir.
Very well. But you, place the guards on full alert.
Yes, sir.
Here, take this code book and put it in the safe. I'll be at my home. Contact me should there be any problems.
Yes, sir.
Why have we been placed on alert?
I'm not sure. But word is that the Resistance has sent someone to kill General Stats.
Look, it's the assassin! Move up! Not so brave now, huh? Frightened, American? Onward!
What? That is horrific. Sneaky, sneaky.
Attention! Warehouse guards are restricted from drinking at the Raven's Nest Tavern while on duty. Be warned, dereliction of duty and inebriation while on patrol are punishable by death. The American is here!
Says who?
The experimental equipment that arrived from Berlin yesterday has been taken to the castle as per the orders of General Zeta. Squad patrols can return to the normal security status, but checkpoints are to remain fully staffed at all times. Checkpoints will remain at heightened security until we capture those who are responsible for selling weapons to the Resistance.
The hell happened here?
Anton, I think Captain Trommler is beginning to suspect me. But tell your brother Stefan I will honor our agreement. The shipment of ammunition will be waiting for you at the appointed location. Payment had better be prompt.
blood here.
Move out! We're pressing fire! Get down! Keep moving! Let's go! Hold back! Move up! Saber! 5-9! Take cover! Open! Forward! What's wrong? Run out? Keep moving!
I'm missing a little bit of gold. Where would this gold be? I'm missing one piece of gold. There it is.
For some time now, the Kreisau Circle has been intercepting top-secret Nazi communications, but couldn't decode them. I took over a mission for an injured agent and agreed to steal a codebook that would help them. The book was stored in a heavily guarded warehouse. Luckily, I was able to fight my way through and find it.
I hope you brought a lot of money. In need of some supplies?
That's cool.
Sounds like you did a good job at the dig site, Blazkowicz.
Yankee, we looked at the code book you stole from the warehouse, but it's encoded. You'll have to steal the code wheel from the officer's home. Oh, leave no witnesses alive. Check your map to find where the officer lives.
I'll do this last mission and stop shooting.
See you around, Yank.
There is no time to waste, Blazkowicz. Follow me to the church.
Okay.
That man is a spy! Move out!
Is she that woman from the intro? Who the hell is this?
Have you seen
a spy in this area?
I'm not sure because there's 2 girls now.
Everyone, let's go! Squad, fall back! Surrender, and I'll make your death quick! Move out! Everyone, retreat!
Maintain fire!
Don't let him advance!
Sir, unfortunately, the scribe who interrogated the Golden Dawn agent at the SS base has verified our worst fear. Whoever rescued the young Golden Dawn agent from the dig site also took the remaining tool medallion. I trust you will explain the situation to General Zeta, making certain to mention that Captain Müller was on duty at the time.
Ah, this opens. That's a bad idea. That's not though.
The Tirpitz was sunk off the coast of England before it could carry out its mission and destroy London with a missile attack. Unfortunately, the original Thule medallion was lost as well. Manuscripts tell of a second medallion at the dig site. Every effort must be made to locate this artifact. My research into the Veil will be severely hampered without it.
Sir, I regret to inform you that the young Golden Dawn agent we captured at the dig site was released by insurgent forces during a raid. The guards responsible for the lack of security had been dealt with severely as an example to others. Rest assured, all available men have been directed toward recapturing the agent as well as discovering who was behind the daring rescue.
I just kind of run too fast. There's a tome, and there's 2 more gold. Pretty sturdy wood, isn't it? I've had the tome. That's that putting noise is a tome of power. Okay. One more gold left, I think. Yep. There it is. Above? Why above? Oh, did I not get everything? Oh.
That man is a spy!
And get a scribe.
Stop him! Move up! Take him! Give me suppressing fire!
I swear I've heard that noise before. Make to the boost. And leave.
Since the codebook I stole from the warehouse is useless without the decoder, I had to go to a general's home looking for it. As expected, the house was heavily guarded, but I managed to fight my way through. Ultimately, the mission was a success. The decoder's on its way to the Kreisau Circle safe house, and the general has been permanently silenced.
Hey. And our light. It's a veil one. Jesus Christ. Oh well. That was easier that time around. Hey.
You weren't followed, were you?
Yeah, maybe.
Can I help you?
Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. This good stream. Good stream, almost 2 hours. Hey, hold on actually. Up here. Oh, fucking nice one, innit? Hey. Where the hell did I get that? Got it. Still hearing some wobbling, and maybe that may just be the ladders. Veil sight. I'll just boost back to the... and see what it's like.
Make it back. Our other customers keep dying. Would you like to make a purchase?
Hmm. Oh well. Anyway. That'll be it for the stream. See y'all later.